Folks, sorry about the delay. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I think you can now. Morning, Paul. Jennifer, how's it going? Hey, Tim. Hey, Holly. Where is Mo? That's the usual question around this time. Leroy was early, just so you guys know. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Nope. Let's see here. I think we are frozen. Let's see here. Hey, Leroy, how's it going? And I think he is frozen. Howdy, howdy. Morning, everybody. Yep, he's frozen. I had zero sound, but he was here. Yep, he froze waiting. I don't blame him. He's been waiting there for a while. Let's see here. Hello? No, he's done. So how is everybody doing today? I hope. Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man? I believe Leroy just got back from the flea market, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. I didn't get a chance to ask him. I know. They're kind of late. Hey, Chuck, how's it going? Sunny Hilton Head, huh? Nice. I'm not even sure what the weather is here. It's actually warmer, a little bit. I'm guessing it's 50-ish. Morning. See, right now, Sacramento weather is 45 and sunny. So not too bad. What's the weather like where you guys are? Testing games so I can get nice. They can get more. All right. Oh, that looks better.
I look better. I didn't look good yesterday.
No, like a minute ago, it was all choppy. Now it looks clear.
Oh, I look the same as yesterday.
Maybe you were choppy yesterday too. You got to tell the people in the background to stop using all the internet up.
I had to jump over to my phone.
Much clearer.
Yeah. So good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I am
pretty
late.
much. Oh, Holly's going to the vet today. Hopefully your bunny is okay.
I thought she was bringing me to the vet. I got scared.
Maybe. At this rate, it takes so long to get online, so that might be the next step.
I'm like, am I get my rabies shots or something? Yeah, I hope your bunny is okay. It's crazy. I know we got to do our hellos, but going to the vet with an animal that's not a dog or a cat is always different. When I used to go with my iguana, it was just weird. I mean, again, it was like years and years ago, but it was weird. Now it's probably not as bad. But
not many vets do that, right? Like non-cats or dogs. Usually it's a specialized vet.
Now it's a little more. But 20 years ago, it wasn't that common.
Because I remember we had bunnies for like 6 months, like a year ago, and then we were trying to find a vet for them, and then we couldn't get one, and it was getting difficult because one was attacking the other one, and because supposedly they were supposed girls, and then we found out no, it wasn't. One was a boy and one was a girl, and we didn't want to have them breed, so we ended up swapping one out. So we got 2 girls, but then it still got I don't know. Long story short, I'm still in that line. It didn't work out, so we had to give them away.
Yeah,
exotic vet an hour away. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Bunny vets, it's like, yeah, it's hard to find them. Ooh, 79 today, Holly. Oh, she's in Florida. That's why. Nice.
It's supposed to be like 60 here, but it doesn't feel like it.
It's funny. A week ago, we're talking about sub-zero. Well, Anthony's still, I think he said it's 34 where he is.
Yeah.
So just above freezing. And then Paul said 43. And it's a freaking heat wave.
ALG, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Tim, how's it
Tim,
going, man?
good morning.
Just get a large, hardy dog. Yeah, it's funny. Since we talked about dogs, I kind of tried to float an idea. We were walking by the park, and we saw a couple of dogs walking around. I think one was a lab, one was a collie. I couldn't see; it was pretty far. But as soon as I kind of pointed, like, "Oh, what about those?" They're like, "No, it's way too big." I'm like, great. I don't even want. Go ahead.
Speaking of dogs,
Yes.
guess what I sold last night?
A stuffed dog.
Nope.
He sold. Speaking of dogs, a dog collar. Oh wait, it's something you got from Walmart, right? No, I think.
Does anybody in the chat know?
What did? Right. Speaking of dogs, is a clue.
I'm excited.
Was it that big thing that you that thing you just listed that was like super expensive, right?
The hot dog. A big hot dog.
Dog. I forgot about that. You get full ask for it or
no, because I did 40% off of my store. So I bought it for 25. I still sold it for 130.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
in and out burger.
Flip, right? So I mean,
yeah.
Nice.
That was about a month, not even a month.
How heavy is that packaged? Or
I want to say it's about 15 pounds, but it's not. I was, because now you check when it's something big. When it's something small, you don't care. But when it's something big, the first thing you do is check where's it going.
Yeah.
And it's
going to Alaska.
No, it's going to NE, Nebraska.
Nebraska. Gotcha.
So that's not bad.
Too far.
No, because it's only halfway. It's only about 800 miles.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
So it will go FedEx.
A hot dog. Hot dog.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wish I could make a video on it, but I'm not going to have time.
Just do a short. You know what you should do?
I want to
do a shipping video for that. That'd be awesome. No, seriously. Is it inflated still or not? It's not, right?
It's still. I always say it wrong. So inflated means full, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still inflated. It's in the garage.
Okay, take just 5 seconds of it and do before, after. A perfect short. Seriously, won't take you long. You don't even need volume. You could sound. You could dub it over afterwards.
I don't know how to do that yet.
I can show you. It's not that hard. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, you show me everything. That's why you don't build your own channel. Stop showing me stuff.
I don't build anything. That's okay.
Hey, Susie.
Oh, Anthony's going to get you to sell Steelers cards in the next year.
I'm selling. No, I don't sell Steelers cards. I don't even have any, to be honest with you.
That's good. Good morning. Good morning. You might wind up keeping them. Yeah, exactly. See, Paul said it before you did. You might end up keeping them.
No, I'm not. I like the other stuff. I like today at the flea market, a guy had a baseball helmet. I mean, a helmet, a Steelers helmet. He wanted $7 for it. But I don't spend a lot on my Steelers stuff, like my regular cap. I mean, I buy 2 of them a year, and those cost me $40 each. Because I buy good ones. But besides that, like all this little trinkets and stuff I have, if it's more than $3 or $4, I don't want it. So and the hat, the helmet would just been in the shirts I hang up all on the wall, and the little trinkets I have, they're sitting on a shelf. But a helmet's just a pain in the neck. Oh, what are you drinking? It's Thirsty Thursday?
Coffee.
Oh,
Thirsty Thursday.
I thought it was. What time does Thirsty Thursday start?
It started.
No.
Oh wait, you said it starts at 12 o'clock your time. So
that's at 12.
So we're gonna make it to 12. Let's see.
Yeah. So I had a busy morning. I went to the flea market. Oh, guys, I did awesome. I did awesome today. I made $6.
You made $6?
Yes.
Well, $6 is still $6. So don't forget.
I made $6. But I always feel like if I do a good deed in life, it comes back to me.
Yes.
So I made $6 at the flea market, and I tried. I mean, I got up and I tried because I got a big auction I'm going to on Saturday. So I'm trying to get some extra money so I don't have to take, because first of the month you got your bills and stuff. Everybody has bills. So I don't want to. That's why I put my store on sale and stuff because I'm trying to create some extra money to get some different inventory. Not different, but new inventory. And so I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'll just go to the flea market, and if I make $40-$50, it is what it is. I made $6.
My chat just jumped. Let me see who's in there. Hey, Susie, how's it going? Tommy. Hello, ladies.
Hey, I can't complain. Thanks for asking.
Did you hear that?
Yes. She's not talking to you, Siri. Tommy's talking to us.
Jeez,
You're not
Tommy's
taking my credit.
What was that?
Now Tommy talks to Siri?
I guess so.
Goodness. Is she drinking already?
Huh? I'm sorry?
Is she drinking already?
I guess so. Seriously, this phone is weird. It goes off at random times. And it's very jealous. Anytime I'm talking to somebody else, it tries to get in the conversation. That's why I usually have it on mute. I didn't have it on mute today.
Holly is selling PlayStations. That's awesome.
Oh, a cheat book. Nice. Got to get that Dwayne Haskins Steelers jersey, Leroy. You like Dwayne Haskins?
I don't even know who it is. I told you I don't know half my players. I don't got time for that. Last night I had to watch. What I had to watch? It was my night to stay home, so I had to watch.
You had to watch. Come on now, watching stuff is fun.
No, it's not. Not when you have to watch stuff with someone else.
Let me guess. You were watching Naked and Afraid, or you were
no?
watching...
Those are my shows. I had to watch Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
And I don't blame you for being annoyed then. According to Wikipedia, baby girl's name is Mia. According to Wikipedia. Okay. I was thinking about it at 4 a.m. I woke up. I couldn't get my sleep. You getting any sleep? Thanks. It's a book. How is Tommy's baby like him? But it's still cute. I'm confused. So she won the baby naming boxing match. Yeah, of course. That was gonna. The Bachelor. Did you watch Bachelor?
No.
No.
So does the baby has a name now? I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to get
it sounded like Mia. I didn't want to ask her.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask because I just felt everybody else was asking, so I just left them alone.
Is it true? Roethlisberger is coming back? Oh, he is.
Yeah.
For 2021. The guy's going to play with like...
He's coming back and Juju's coming back, I think.
Yeah. So you should be happy then. I'm in charge of toddler duty. She is okay. Baby duty. Needs to be fantastic.
I love it when, we're adults, so it doesn't matter. But like everybody will ask you, how's the baby? Call the baby. Like I'm not saying Tommy's baby, but they're like, how's your daughter? How's your daughter? How's your daughter? Like, call my daughter. Don't call me. Fine.
This is a Seinfeld episode. Have you seen the baby? I think they have a whole episode, which I know you haven't seen, about have you seen the baby? And they buy the parents of the baby a big screen TV, and then they get divorced. So then the whole thing is, wait, who gets the TV? Because we bought the TV for the one person, the other person got the TV. Anyways.
Oh, that's cool.
Funny on the show.
The only Seinfeld I watch is watching Dan yesterday. Watching Dan is comical.
I caught their show in the day. Like he was on at night too?
No, just saying yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he is funny.
Oh wow, I fell asleep about
he doesn't like to leave the house.
I heard like 10 days at home straight.
You would have to kill me. No way. I'm never home. Never home. Like I go home at the earliest 7:30 every night, and I'm
Yes.
out of the house, and it's 12 hours. I feel like I'm there for 12 hours.
Wow. Is owed 41 million.
Who?
I'm assuming it's Roethlisberger. Because Tim said he's owed 41 million. I think he's talking about Roethlisberger.
Wow.
Really? Wow. So that's why they didn't want him to come back, because they have to pay him then.
Yeah.
Roethlisberger's 41 million cap hit will be the largest in the league in 2021, and the Steelers are already projected to be 19 million over the cap. So how do they swing that one then? You get fined for being over the cap? Is that what it is? Like in baseball, you pay luxury tax or something? Or
again,
you're supposed to fill me in on the Steelers, man. All right, it's okay. I don't know anything.
But if I pull out, I'm actually, so like I said, I only made $6, but I'm actually working on a $250 sale right now.
Yeah. Do you see community posts on YouTube when you go in there, Leroy? I think community posts are those ones that, I mean, we can't post them because I think you have to be.
I put it on best.
Like you have to have 1,000 subs. I think I see them on my phone. I don't think I've ever seen them on. I don't know. I don't think I see them on the computer though. I just see the thumbnails of videos. No idea. I think it's pretty bad when you have to go to the doctor to get some. Yikes. We will take him. Tommy on the website, community stuff is right on the fold. And the app, it mixes in with other stuff. I see it more in the app, but it's all mixed. Yeah, exactly. It's like video, post, video. You can't tell what it is.
I didn't say hello to Jennifer.
Where's Jennifer? Hey, Jennifer.
I didn't say hello. I'm probably in trouble today.
Yes, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just say hello twice. Should mix in the. Yeah, it is kind of mixed in. I don't know. Ben is great. If you can't step in the throw, if you can't step in the throws.
He's not. He's not the. I mean, there's how many teams in the NFL? There's how many teams in the NFL? He's still in the top in my eyes, and of course, my eyes are different. But in my eyes, he's still in the top 10.
He's got rings, and you can still compete.
Yeah.
So, that's why they've got guys his age still playing quarterback.
Yeah. My more concern about than Ben is, are the Patriots keeping Cam Newton? I don't think they are. But if they don't keep Cam Newton, who are they going to get?
You think now going after Ben, are they?
No, I will disown Ben. I'm telling you right now. I am not like a trader like those Brady traders that they're big old Patriot fan. I don't care if anybody here is a Patriots fan. You big old Patriot fan. Oh, I love the Patriots. The Patriots are the best. Patriots are the best. Blah blah blah. And then Brady leaves and like they got Buck shirts on, Tampa Bay shirts on. Now that all of a sudden oh no, I was a Brady fan. Oh, go pound sand. Oh, that don't get me going on Patriot fans, and I was happy to see him win. I was rooting for him, but I'm not a Brady fan. I just can't stand the Patriots.
Morning, hey. Oh, what was that?
Me.
You growled.
You missed it. I just punched my hand, and you missed that. You were too busy.
It sounded like something like a pencil sharpener, electric pencil sharpener, or a grind or something.
No, wow. I went like this.
Oh wow, he hit that thing hard.
I did. I was mad. I hate talking about Patriot fans because I got tortured for 100 years.
Is it just me, or is Cam Newton with a hat and glasses on look like a big version of D.L. Hughley? He does. There's a picture I'm looking at him. He looks just like a younger, bigger version of D.L. Hughley. Hughley.
I like D.L. Hughley.
He is. He was on. I remember watching him on. He was on Fresh Prince. Remember he had the episode where he's like the comedian. Don't remember that. He plays a comedian on the show as well. No. Am I the only one that gets these references?
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun Thirsty Thursday when my neighbors are both gonna be here.
You should get something so you don't feel so bad then. He probably has trinkets and doodads. How's it going? YouTube's AI is so ridiculous. It knows who to send it to, and I'm not sure. But it knows not to send hours to anybody. So, so I can send it to exactly. Leroy Hulk smash. That's right. Don't mess with Leroy. And I wanted to laugh yesterday when you had Dante on your show, and then you asked him what was the first thing you thought of when you met me or something like that, and he pauses for like 20 seconds. He's just like, you really want me to say?
I don't care what you people say about
So, I just kind of think that maybe this guy wants to, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what did you do? Like, you square up to him or something? What's going on here?
No.
You're such a friendly guy. I know you said you're a big guy, but I mean,
what did I do to make him
be friendly, man? Don't intimidate people. Come on now.
I try not to.
Are you one of those guys that comes over and crushes someone's hand when you shake hands?
No.
I hate that. Like you go to shake someone's hand and like, oh my god, I just lost my hand.
I don't like that guy, but I also don't like the limp guy.
The what guy? Oh, it's kind of like
the limp hand guy.
Yeah.
No, shake my hand like a man. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, make some eye contact.
Oh,
So you'll be slapping that guy around.
Oh. Mo is Leroy life coach. Mo is my life coach.
No, not at all.
Poor Mo. He would lose his job or he'd quit. I had one of those before.
Gee, I like him too.
Actually, I was good. I had the same therapist for like 8 years. My mom has had the same therapist for like 25 years. My stepmom, but
well, to keep him. You're my therapist right now, actually. So maybe start to interact with them. So just assumes you know.
How many things you shipping out, Mo? 2?
Today, I believe it's not much. 9, but 3 of them I can send tomorrow. So it depends.
9 from yesterday, or they're including yesterday's?
Combined yesterday and today. I didn't send anything out yesterday.
I got 11.
There you go. You did better than me.
Because I'm souping up for that auction.
Don't worry, Heinrich. Yeah, that's true. Football is never over. Because as soon as the season's over, it's about who's re-signing, who's who's moving, what's the cap space.
And then all of a sudden it's spring training.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, didn't they start late this year? Or no?
Yeah,
no,
it was kind of weird. What? No, wait. Football. No. Well, they had to start and stop, I think, because of COVID. So they had some issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sad part is I tagged you in the community post. I did get, every now and then I get to community posts. I see them. But like I said, like, you know what I'm talking about? In the middle of the YouTube, you see thumbnail, and it'll be like a post. I didn't know what those were for the longest time because I don't know what.
I see the posts, and then I see the stories. I'm not the stories. I see the post, and I see the shorts. Yeah,
shorts I see, but I see those more than I see I mean, I don't know. It's all mixed in. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of confusing, to be honest. But yeah, I think YouTube was pretty unorganized when it comes to that kind of stuff. Basically, unless you have a thumbnail, like Tommy always makes fun of, like the people with the O face.
Like my thumbnail yesterday. I thought that was a good one. Did you see it?
That wasn't bad. It was kind of bright. You're like looking up at the shelves or whatever, or like at your warehouse, or is that your warehouse, or is it just a random?
No,
one?
I stole the picture. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, copyright.
I did the one of these faces.
Yeah, you did the O face.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do the extreme O face. So I just can't take myself. Yeah, there you go. Like the Home Alone. Oh, that's not the Home Alone. I guess the Home Alone is like this. I don't know what you call it, holding your hat. That's like Drew's picture. So I don't know. Not knocking anybody that does that because it probably works, to be honest. Yeah. I'm so lazy that I use the same thumbnail and I just take off one little part.
Well, if you guys see what he does now it's Leroy's listing Hangout Live. It's not even.
Oh yeah. The whole point of that is because we were supposed to go live on Tuesday on Leroy's channel, and then 10 minutes before, Leroy's like, "Where's the link?" I'm like, "Thought it was on your channel." I thought it was on your channel.
No, I decided not to.
Yeah, I say, "Oh, I'm not doing it." So you want to do it? Go ahead. I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll do it." That was it.
I went live on my channel yesterday.
Yes,
and that was enough.
Mo is Leroy's life coach. I think it's the other way around. I think Leroy is my life coach, actually.
Did somebody say that again, or is that?
I'm just behind, I think.
Oh,
wow, I'm really behind. Okay,
I was going to say, what's going on?
My daily reminder Sunday researching NFTs. I've been pumping this month, but now it's. You know what, Tim? I said this yesterday too. I need to research NFTs. I need to go. Do you have a video about them? I'll watch it if you do.
Don't listen to anything Mo says.
Wow, it's serious. He's right. Wait, I didn't say it. Tim said it. He said it's a daily reminder. He's right though. I think it is the next big thing. Digital, I mean, you can only make for products before people are moving on to digital products. So Tracy, if you're still there, I don't think she's there. We already put her to sleep. Put a chunk in there. What? Really? Uh-oh, we're getting stock advice here, I believe, which is something I know nothing about. Ethereum is going to go crazy with the world NFT. Ethereum. That's a cool name. Ethereum. Tommy knows how I feel about that Home Alone face. Yeah. I mean, everyone does it. I'd say at least 50% of reselling content has that face. Or it's a point, something like this. It's the opposite, like no expression and just pointing to something like, make $1 million reselling, whatever, diapers.
So what are you supposed to do for that?
I know. I don't blame people. There's only so many things you can do it's a tiny little picture about this big. You can't write in the thing, so you just have to.
This is gonna be my new thumbnail.
What is it? No,
just Leroy. Just Leroy.
Just Leroy. That should be the name of your live. Just Leroy. That's it. Simple. Polka Dot and Cardano. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Yeah,
Sadly, see all testing shows. The viewers click on them much larger scale than ever. Yeah, that's true. They like clicking on
They click on them, but they don't watch the show. They don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tracy. You may be my only fan then, if that's the case. Leroy doesn't like me anymore. Polka Dot. Yeah. Is that a real stock? I think you were talking about stocks before. What is... I don't know. It's gone over my head now. Leroy? Yeah.
I'm waiting for it's. I got about. I don't know what. 56 minutes.
56 minutes? Why you gotta be somewhere?
Yeah. 56 minutes to game time.
Yeah. Well, Bitcoin. I never got into Bitcoin.
And I'm waiting for the sale. I'm waiting for the sale to go through.
Oh, you mean they accept, or you accepted an offer and you accepted the hot dog?
No, the hot dog sold. That's done. Okay. I got another sale that I was working on for $250.
Oh.
And I got it, I just
Make
I was
money.
in the van. I had to change some prices, and I don't know how to do that in the car. And I had to get here, so I told the guy I'd get back to him, and I messaged him twice. I don't want to be a pest, but I need to get this through.
Yeah, we're losing you.
You got
Wave to
me?
the camera. Make some movements to make sure you're still here. A little bit. Okay. All right. I think we're okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Do you want me to go in the car?
Only if you're gonna interview me.
I could go to the car if that's gonna make this any better.
Nah, it's okay. I think if it starts to get choppy, you can move around, walk around, show off the hot dog.
You know what'd be funny?
Yes.
And I'm just thinking about this. If we, our community is small, but if we got everybody's background without them in the background and see who could guess, pretty much you'd be able to do it. I mean, who guess who that person is? So who is, like, say for instance, you everybody would know that's Leroy.
Yeah.
Or if they saw a door, they would know that's Mo. Or if they saw a puppet and a Miss Piggy, they'd know that's Cat.
I'm known for a door now.
If they saw the tiger, they would know that's Tracy.
Yeah. Well, Tommy has a bunch of I guess vintage video game stuff in the background. Let me ask anyone out there because I know Tommy does it, and like the whole thing with the kind of that light, the background, it has it's like dark, but it has like the neonish light.
I want to do that.
Do you have to have a room with no light in it to make that work, Tommy? Or is it just do that at night, or have like purple, they pink?
They change. No, you could do it during the day because I seen Louis do it.
Oh, that's right. But I'm saying, do you have to be in a place that doesn't have much sunlight coming in, like on the other side of away from a window?
Well, let's see I think Tracy uses a light too.
Yeah, she does, and Tracy has. Yeah, obviously, is it a tiger? It's a lion. Tiger. Yeah. What kind of blanket is that? Is that a blanket or is that a? Because those can go. I sold one like that for $150. I forget the brand now. Because I don't really.
I remember the old. Hers is not. I mean, I'm not saying hers is, but I remember when I was a kid, they used to sell the bootleg ones on the corner, like the tiger.
They're big and heavy. Have you ever got one?
Yeah.
That's a very 70s, 80s thing. And then
I'm not a blanket guy.
Even living in New England?
No, I don't like to be hot at night.
What if it's snowing outside? You don't care? Just
I'll use a blanket, but not like a ton of them. Oh, hold on. Here's my message. Is this my man?
money,
Come on, buddy.
money.
I'm waiting. Trying. All right. Okay. Got it. All right. I don't want to be a pest. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose the sale.
Be a pest. Make that money. And then you can be nice afterwards. I've been working on changing mine. Okay.
Mickey, how are you?
San Marcos. There you go. I sold the San Marcos for $150. Beardelac, I've seen. I don't think I've ever sold one though. But San Marcos was one I sold. It was I think it was a lion. It sat for a while, but it's big, heavy blanket. Hey, Mickey, how's it going? Leroy bombs. See that? You need that hashtag Leroy bombs, man. You bombed you bombed your fist into the counter in the morning. So, velvet. Oh, it's a velvet painting. Oh, those do well too. Oh,
it's not a blanket?
It's hard. Yeah, no, it's a velvet, but it's still velvet. So that's why it's kind of has that look. So it's kind of, material type look, kind of silky material. Tiger is legendary. I agree. We'd miss the tiger if the tiger went. What are you replacing it with? Or thinking about replacing it with?
A picture of Tommy.
I can't sell it now. I need a new background.
I do too. I have an idea for white background, but I don't really. In a way, I don't really like the green screens.
Oh, there you go.
I got an offer.
It wasn't me. I'm on mute. It's dark. Yep, dark, 2 white lights, and 3 color changing lights for me. Okay, so just like you said, Leroy. Because there's a lot of light hitting. I have windows on 3 sides here and a door behind me. This room is completely surrounded by light. Whoa. Hey, green. Yeah, I don't think this computer is so old. It doesn't even pick up the green. There's a green screen like sensor thing on StreamYard. My computer doesn't pick it up. Because one, there's way too much light in here, and there's too much the wrong kind of colors too. It's all over the place. So I just need to clean this place up. Me too, Tracy, unless it's Cliff. Man, I can still hear my son's teacher. What is she yelling about now? Log cabin life. I have Coinbase, Robinhood, E-Trade, Prudential, bought crypto in Coinbase and Robinhood. I thought somebody was saying there's an issue buying crypto on Robinhood or something like that. I don't know if that's true. I know nothing about it, but blackout curtains. I'd have to go blackout curtains on 3 sides and then even the back too. This would not be a good room to do that in. Unless we can do Leroy after dark. He's not listening. Green screens look horrible unless you are a doctor. Disrespect. I buy through my wallet. Oh, my wallet. Okay. Leroy's making that money. He's been quiet. Make that money. Let me see. Nope, he's off to get the hot dog, I think. Yikes. All right, so today I'm actually going to get some listings done for once. Because I think I'm out of pictures, actually. He's gone. Nah, he's still here, I think. There's an issue buying GameStop on Robinhood. Yeah, there was. I never bought any Robinhood on GameStop, but I looked at it. I looked at AMC too. When I looked at Robinhood, they had already paused. They said something, oh, you can't buy it right now or something, blah, blah, blah. Beer 32. Can't hear you, bud. What are we looking at?
I know you can't. I'm on mute. Do not put. Stop it. This stupid thing. It's some kind of a fitting. No idea. There's not a lot of them online. But I know they were going for decent money. So this bag, there's 7 of them. 7 of them. So I'm making a deal for $245 for 7 of those.
Nice.
Yeah. That's still stuff. That's still stuff I got from my next door deal.
What did you have? What did you have into that, you think?
Oh God. I'll be nice and say $10.
Sorry. Silly stuff cracks me up. What can I say?
Tommy, that's a big wiener. You couldn't handle that wiener.
Oh, here
Big wiener, and it
we're
floats.
going
And
there.
it holds 5 people.
Were you a class clown, Leroy? Or were you quiet in class?
No, I was a class clown.
I think I was. I wasn't the full-on class clown. I was a little bit in elementary school. In junior high, I was a mute. I went completely silent. But,
Now, did you take that short bus too, or did you? My bus had like
I
12
paid
seats.
for my bus. No,
My bus
England-
had like 12 seats, and my bus was safe. My bus had seatbelts, and we used to have helmets.
you have to wear a helmet on a bus.
No.
You don't even have to do that at Disneyland. My goodness. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I have a bus story. I remember I went to a bachelor party this like 10 years ago. And it's a bunch, everyone was older than me. It's my friends' brothers. So they're all like 5, 6 years older than us. And by about, I want to say we started around 5 p.m. And it was like a like pub to pub to pub. By the third one, it must have been 8:30, 9 o'clock. I think one guy had too much. And we had a short bus. It looked like it just wasn't yellow. And I don't know what he thought. He thought that the back seat was further away than it was. He was the first on the bus, and all of a sudden you hear a thud. I'm like, what the hell was that? He ran and he jumped and he smacked his head on the back and he just nearly knocked himself out. It was hilarious. Good thing we didn't have to take it to the emergency room because everyone was too out of it. And that was coming from an Irish pub, by the way. Just so you know, we just left one.
You leave Irish pubs alone.
Hey, they had good food there, but actually, it wasn't cheap too.
The place I go to has good food. They have shepherd's pie that is amazing.
Oh, you know what shepherd's pie is?
Yeah.
Nice.
I am a food connoisseur. Like I eat.
What about bangers and mash?
Bangers.
You know what bangers and mashes?
No.
You know what bangers and mash is?
Mm-mm.
It's basically you replace like I guess the ground meat with sausages and mashed potato. But it's like I don't know if they harden it. Maybe Tracy can explain this better than I can. But you were sent back of the bus. Felt like the middle of a regular bus. Now, when I was drinking and in the rap game, we were on a tour bus once. Yikes. I tried to do a knee slide down the aisle of the bus. It didn't end well.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have a tour bus story.
You were on a tour bus?
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears. I knew it.
So here's the story.
There we go.
It wasn't a good story, but we tell good, bad, and indifferent on this show. I went with my ex-girlfriend, my way ex-girlfriend. I went with her to see Naughty by Nature.
Nice.
And my ex-girlfriend was very pretty, and she had a short shirt on, and we went outside and they're like, oh, come on the bus. So we go on the bus, and we're on the bus, and they're telling her, hey, Lala, they're calling her Lala. Hey, Lala, you come in the back with us. And they're pushing me out the other side.
Uh-oh.
They were trying to kick me off the bus.
That's her on the phone right now.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, V. Yeah, they were trying to kick me off the bus and keep her on the bus. And I had to raise my voice, but I was scared. There was a lot of big guys on that bus. And Trench was right there.
Really? Was he out of it by that time, or?
Yeah, sort of. All right, hold on. Yeah, what's up, V?
Remind me of supervisor UPS back before political correctness.
Okay, yeah, probably around
drives half the day randomly.
All right, thank you.
Sausage, mashed potatoes, and onion gravy over both. Okay. See, she explained a little bit. That's what bangers and mash is, not what I said.
Oh, I thought I was off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, did I cut you off? Did you finish?
No, my story was done. Yeah. So they were trying.
How did you get? So you didn't enter the bus then?
I was in the bus with her, but they were trying to get her to stay in the bus and trying to push me out the bus.
Okay. So how did you get off, or did you just sit in the front?
No, it was a tour bus. So you go in, you get like autographs, but they take the good girls and they try to bring them to the back.
Gotcha.
And then so they were trying to separate us. I'm like, but I was scared, man. Those are some big son of a guns, man. I mean, Trench ain't really that big, but like I don't trust those guys. I don't know those guys.
He's probably got some guys around him that are. I'm guessing.
Exactly. So I wasn't. I was scared, but I was like, whoa, Jen, where are you going? You come with me.
Well, she came with you though, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. So I'm glad this.
And she stayed at my house. She stayed at my house. She didn't have to go to her mother's house or something at the end of the night. No.
Well, that's a nice end. About to jump, he would pop the clutch and drivers would smash into the side. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Tommy's ex-supervisor at UPS. Yikes. Have you on the part? I know. You should have started telling some stories, man. They would have kept you around.
Who?
You just need Trench and all the rest of them. You should have just started talking about copper and coffee, and then they'd be like rolling. Seriously.
No. I didn't. I wasn't a big fan. Like that wasn't the first time. I hung out. Like I said, I got Ghostface's autograph, and I was hanging out with him. And
Ghostface Killer was on there.
No, that was a different. That was.
Oh, okay. Hey Heidi, how's it going?
Hold on.
There's a. Oh, you got a text or a question on eBay? Ugh, I hate eBay messages. Always something stupid like, "Would you give it up for like $3?" Like, no. I don't think he ever got me, but he got a few for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I remember we worked for this. I worked at this one startup company right out of college, and this supervisor was unbelievably sexist. And then we found out the reason he was is because he would get the company card to buy electronics, and his thing was buying big, like big screen TVs, that kind of stuff. And he would try and push girls away so he could get bigger guys to help him lift TVs into the back of his truck. And that's why he got fired. He ended up getting fired, and took out a lawsuit against him because he stole thousands of dollars worth of merchandise on the company card. He would have him buy 2 TVs, load one into the back of his vehicle, and then bring one into the company when they were done. We used to do testing for they had this electronic box thing. Did you ever have theft at work, Leroy? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Hanging out with D Nice and Keith Murray last night. Nice. I have like 200 eBay messages to delete. Ugh.
My name is D Nice. Checking out the fellas, and you don't know how I did it.
Tommy mentioned a channel that teaches you how to look good videos. Johnson something. Johnson something. I'm not sure. Tommy will probably know. Context. Teaches you how to look good. Tommy Bernard, Keith Murray, one of my favorite rappers. I actually stayed in what were they playing at the thrift store the other day? Like 2 days ago. Loads of rappers are on. Really? I'm still trying to find my way around there. I kind of got bored after like 1 day of Clubhouse. I'll check it out again. They're sending me invites again. I think I have 3 of them if anybody wants one. Brian G. Johnson, not D. Maybe it was a dream.
Who came out of the closet?
Him, so somebody.
Not me.
I'm going back in. Yes.
Jesus, somebody help me, please. Please, is it almost 12 yet? When you got these big deals like that, I mean, it's not a big deal, but like when you got these deals and they're buying for a company, it just gets so complicated and so hectic.
Yeah. They're buying it's a company account?
It always is. Whenever they buy these things that I'm selling, like this electronic stuff and all that stuff, it's mainly for a company.
Were they asking for like an invoice or something? Or?
Well, they wanted an invoice. They said, "Well, just change the price." I changed the price, and then we agreed on a price. And now they're trying to get away with no shipping, but I don't want to lose the deal. I'm like, oh.
Did they already agree to pay, or
No,
is it just a message before they paid?
It's just messaging before we paid.
Because they can't do that after they clicked pay. You know, click buy. I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's frustrating when people try and nickel and dime you for everything.
And the thing is, like, those fittings is not everybody wants those fittings. It's not like it's, a Bose headset or something.
Are they giving you a horrible offer?
I got them for nothing. So, I mean, I would take they're worth a lot more than trust me. Didn't want you to look them up because I know what they're worth.
Gotcha.
So, but I just want to get rid of them. So.
I don't know. I think they'll come around. If they're messaging you, then that means they want it.
Yeah.
So just play it cool.
I think we're. The thing is, we're $15 off.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change the banner here. So you're 5% now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Can we just, I mean, it's really only directed to one person. And he calls me the tax man. I'm not the tax man. I am the Leroy Mafia.
That's worse than the tax man. Because you take your 10% and you take out somebody's knees.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Derek, how's it going, man? I think it was a song, Tim, can't remember. Hey, that's quite appropriate. Your favorite team is the Steelers. So you like to... Okay, that's a stretch. Come in and it goes up.
Derek and the Blowfish. He does look like...
It's always taking advantage of Derek. It's horrible, man.
I only take care of Derek because he's a good guy.
Be nice, man.
He did a video. He did a video, and in his background, like his kitchen area, he has like this decorative fork. So I messaged him on YouTube, and I said, "Hey, and by the way, I want that fork on the wall." He goes, "Now you want my stuff on my wall?"
It's a hard match. Hoodie and Blowfish. I'm not going there. There Hey, Flipping Accountant, how's it going, man? Leroy has been wheeling dealing all morning. This is a good thing, though. Oh, was that another cha-ching?
No, I just took his low ball offer.
It wasn't.
$5 off.
Okay.
I charged $15 for shipping, but I did because I didn't want to put it in a flat rate padded when I'm sending something that's $250.
Yeah.
And I want to put insurance on it.
Well, you can still box it, and does it? That's so small. Why don't you box it and put it in that bubble padded envelope?
It's not safety reasons. I can make sure it's safe. I don't trust something that expensive that's not in a box. Maybe I'm just sounding weird.
Well, it's still going priority, so I mean, I think it would be okay.
Would you guys switch something up and put it in like? Hold on, let me show you what I was gonna do.
It's got a lot less. What? Oh. I mean, that fits into a Ziploc bag, right? If I'm not mistaken, what you showed us earlier. It's pretty small.
I was gonna put it in a box like this. I was gonna put it in a box like this instead of putting it in a padded flat rate. It will fit in the padded flat rate, but I'm just worried because of the price of putting it.
What I'm saying is you can put it in a smaller box and then put that into the padded flat rate, couldn't you? If that's cheaper, it might not be cheaper though.
This isn't cheaper. It's not cheaper. It's cheaper for me to put it in the padded flat rate.
That's what I said. Can you put it in a smaller box and put that into a padded flat rate? So that way it's the best of both worlds.
No, because it's still in a padded flat rate.
That's on the outside though.
Yeah, that. Hold on,
but it's boxed and it's.
I feel like Leroy loses every penny he makes on shipping.
Well, you're charging them for the shipping, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you charge them for a padded flat rate, or?
I charge them for padded flat rate, yeah.
Okay. Put it in a small box. Put it inside the padded. Because then it's boxed, and it doesn't matter if it's in padded flat rate then.
But I still feel that it's in a padded flat rate. That's my problem.
But what's
I can see that it's because I feel that if it's, I don't know. I don't want to.
Because okay. All right. I'm not gonna.
It's almost time to go to the refrigerator.
Maybe that's what you need. Once you get that first, then think about it. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is not a tough one.
I don't care. You know, it's just the guy's trying to. Oh goodness. Yeah, trying to not that word. So
it's trying to knock you down on the price.
Yeah.
Well, you already accepted though, right?
Yeah, but he didn't pay yet.
No. Then don't worry about it. He hasn't paid yet.
I literally paid nothing for this item. So if I paid $10 for it and I'm selling it for $250.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I put $15 shipping on it. But because he went down on his price a little bit, $5, we're fighting over $15.
Yeah.
And his offer was still open, so I took his offer at $230 or $235 plus shipping.
Yeah.
So
there's another premiere going on now. Flipping count, and does he meet the chain guy again? I think he meets the chain guy again. I don't know if it's the same because he had that guy's video on the thumbnail. I think it is. Interesting. Yeah, that's a mental block. Leroy can get it. It's true. Will it get damaged? Because it's still boxed, right? And then you throw it.
It's not
the cheaper. Okay, because it just gives you the cheaper rate, right? I'm assuming padded flat is cheaper than boxing and shipping. Is that correct?
Yes.
then the whole reason for the padded flat is just to save you that whatever it is, even if it's 10 cents.
Yep, no, I understand that. I'm afraid. My whole thing is, I'm afraid of putting something that valuable in a padded flat rate. It has nothing to do with saving and not saving. I when it comes to stuff like that expensive, I mean, does that mean that it's safer in this than it is a padded flat rate? I mean, they probably send $8 million checks in a padded flat rate at times. I mean,
I don't want to tell you. I mean, whatever makes you feel better, that's fine. I mean, I would just say if it's still boxed and still just as safe, and you know you can save a little bit, then you can do it. But if that's cool. It's totally up to you. Especially if that makes you feel better, because sometimes peace of mind is,
that's what it is. I don't feel that I owe it. Like Tommy said, he feels that sometimes I mess with my own prices because of my shipping. I don't think so. Well, maybe I do. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Do what you got to do. It's all good. I know a lot. What is that? Is that me or you? Oh, I was about to say. You've never seen any movies, have you, with the Coen brothers? What's that one where the guy walks around with one of those things? He's killing people with those. Hey, Topher, how's it going?
Topher, how are you?
The guy. Oh my goodness. Why am I blanking up? What's that name of that movie? Now it's stuck. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? All right, Larry, come on, I even talk much, Derek. You can read that one, Leroy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I wish. I got married, all that went out the door.
Oh, No Country for Old Men. The guy walks around with like a what do you call it? He's like killing people with his air tank. And you haven't seen that though, right?
No. I gotta run. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh man. Made him run to the bathroom. My goodness. It's too early in the morning for this. That's how Leroy celebrates a big sale. I use a bell, he does something else. That's good stuff, though. Derek Topher. I'm guilty of this. I mean, you were looking at my shipping last week, Tommy, which I actually did. I've been going through my shipping policies a lot. I found out I have like 5 pages of policies that I've been deleting bit by bit. And then I've been going through and been using a lot of, I got rid of free shipping and a lot of stuff. Like 99% of stuff. And it hasn't changed much at all. Never too early in the morning. My goodness. I think Leroy's going to the fridge right now. I think that's what's happening. Because he said around, I don't know if he said 12 o'clock. So right now it's like what, 11:40 his time, something like that. No, I was right. You all heard that. This is turning into ASMR now. You need a glass though. You're supposed to pour it into a glass now. Oh. Last 4 days, shit sales on eBay. I'm right there with you. I asked them to remove my defects in shipping due to weather. I feel it is affecting my store. They refuse. Fall off. That's BS. What I had 4 of those, Tracy. I had 4 defects due to, I think it was due to weather. They took like 8 or 9 days to deliver. So I went and I did it manually under the help and contact, whatever. And every time I picked, due to severe weather, and they got rid of them last night. It took them 2 days to do it though. But eBay is kind of, I think I don't understand them. When stuff gets delivered and if it was dropped off and scanned in by the post office, then it's out of our hands. I've argued with them a million times about this. Once it's in the UPS driver or the post office or wherever it's going, FedEx, once they scan it in, that's no longer our fault. Unless, we lied about the weight or the dimensions or something. But the customer wants to know why their package is stuck in Orlando, weather and COVID. I would just simply say, yeah, I mean, it might be the weather. There's a good chance that getting it out of Orlando is an issue, especially if it's going west right now. One thing, I don't know if this works or not, but if it's USPS, you can get it jump started by, if you go to USPS.com and type in like track package or something like that, it automatically sends you an update on the tracking. It might not change anything, but I've noticed that at least if you get nothing back from USPS, you can at least copy and paste that and then put it in your email saying, look, I contacted eBay, the post office to find out what's going on. So it shows at least that you're doing something. Why do they act like it's our fault? I mean, exactly. I don't know. Uh-oh. Hey, Julian, how's it going, man?
Hey, Julian.
So I know you're a little bit sneaky there, but we heard the pop of the can there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had 10 items held in our Sacramento distribution. Oh my God. And that's like 2 miles away from you. That's ridiculous.
You guys are so loud. Why are you guys going to be so loud for?
Wow, that was fast, man. Hey, Holly, how's it going? Wait, we've been talking about.
Holly has been here.
I know.
She went to take care of the bunny.
Oh. I'm just saying hi to everybody. I'm saying, hey, Leroy, how's it going?
Julian, have you got any more pallets? I think I ask him this every time. I love that one Instagram picture. I don't even know how he got through bridges. If he had to go by any bridges, it totally looked like he was higher than 14 feet.
He was higher than 14 feet?
It looked like it. He was probably only about 10 feet off the ground, but it looked like the pallet that was in the back of his truck was like 14 feet high.
Nice. Hot plums at 4. Okay.
Oh, okay. How old is the bunny, Holly? And how do you don't say Holly, it's Holly. Is it do you pronounce it different? And I'm asking you this, Mo.
Fine, I won't answer then.
Oh, that's cool, Derek.
Nice.
I got 4 last year. I haven't gotten any this year.
I haven't got one in over a year. Did you buy this online, or is this I don't know if they even have walk-ins anymore.
They do. It depends on they do down here.
Okay.
But the 4 I bought last year were all online. It was literally during COVID.
But they're all driving distance from you, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I used to do these things where I'd have to go pick up the stuff where people bought them online and ship it to them. Usually not the whole thing, but like bits and pieces. I'm doing amazing. Hey, Joe Deals. 1 year and a few months. Okay. Pat feet, and it was on the back of a pickup truck. So it couldn't have been 14 feet unless he's driving some kind of monster truck.
I said it looked like it was 14
maybe the
feet.
angle. Yeah.
pallet was about 8 to 9 feet, and it was on a pickup truck. That's what I'm saying. You have 14 feet from the ground. So the back of a pickup truck is about 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you 3 feet. Get one on Tuesday.
Well, Derek, good luck on your auction, on your unit.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to a nice estate sale. I'm at a state auction on Saturday. I'm super excited. That's why I'm just blowing everything out of my store so I can have extra money.
Hey, Thrifty Nana Horton, how's it going? I appreciate you stopping by. Derek, I've got a few storage units. Get it real nice. What up, D? It sounds like fun. Yep. I haven't got one in a while. I've been a little nervous, but got to get back into that. How do you think you're making out on the profit on the pallet, Julian? The pallets I didn't really find out if
I haven't got into them yet, and I got distributors around here. There we go. I think it's done. Nope. Goodness gracious, something else instead. Oh, the sky is killing me.
I'm scared to get junk or other people's underwear in storage units. Ugh. I heard beds too. Mattresses. Do you ever get that, Leroy?
Yes.
How'd you get rid of it?
Down here it's nice because you can bring it right down to the local dump.
What does it cost you?
Like nothing. Up north, it cost me $80 to get rid of them. Down here, you just go to the residential parking, and you just dump it off. You're a resident. I'm a resident of Spartanburg, and I just drop it off.
Nice. Already in the green, Tommy. Between 5 boxes of diapers. Nice. I love diapers. And a mechanic textbook. I hit my 500. Everything else has been proper. Nice. I sold a portable ice maker for 200. Nice. I remember when the first year I was on Amazon, maybe the second year, because the first year was only enough for a couple months. All I sold basically were adult diapers and video games. That was like 90% of it. Easy to sell, and everybody wants them. So I figured it's a bunch of 14-year-olds that out from playing video games. That's how I thought about it.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have a lot of shipping when I get off of here.
Nice.
Because
it's pretty small though, so.
Yeah, but I just sold a hammer.
Nice.
And it's a big one, so I gotta make a package for it.
You can get started on it. You don't have to wait.
No, it's hard to package, and like if I'm by myself, I'm good. But with you guys, and today is a special day, so I have to sit here for now.
It's a special day. What's today?
Oh,
it's Thursday, 25th. Was it your birthday?
No. How's it my birthday? You're so stupid.
I love adult diapers, man. Seriously, anything to do with incontinence sells. Because everybody poops.
Oh.
I'm serious, man. Seriously. Here in the villages, they always have adult diapers cheap. So I don't know how many times I've picked up, like, you see one and you see like 100 packages and just grab them. The moment they were checked in. Nice. Do you want to know a best offer trick to alleviate all the non-pays? If someone sends you an offer that you want to accept, decline, send a message saying you changed the price to offer amounts.
Okay. And I did do that, and then we made an arrangement, and then they tried to squeeze a few more dollars.
I hate when they do that. Yeah, I know what you mean, right? They're all, hey, would you accept this? And then when they actually send the offer, it's like half that price or less.
They asked me if I would accept a certain amount each one, and I upped it by $5 each one. and then
Nice.
they jumped on it, and I put $5. I put the price for the 7 of them plus shipping.
Gotcha.
Well, they sent me an offer because I hadn't switched it. They sent me an offer for the price that we agreed on, and that would make the shipping was free. I didn't say free shipping. It was already shipping in the thing. So they're just playing with me for $15, but it's like, don't mess with me because I know what these things are worth. At the end of the day, if I lose the deal, I'm going to be upset. But they're literally, I don't even want to tell you what they're worth and what I'm selling them for.
Gotcha. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. And what Tommy's saying, I thought about doing. I never did it because I was always nervous that they just wouldn't come back. I asked my buddy down here about getting rid of a couch. He drove to the city site and said he'd throw it away there.
Some companies, and like you said, some companies are some towns and stuff. It's really bad. I'm fortunate, but again, I researched all this stuff before I moved here. Like I'm here for a reason. I'm here to resell. And it's close to where she needs to be.
Yeah.
So, it's 5 hours away, but it's closer than Rhode Island. So, like I literally checked in garbage disposal. I checked in auctions. I checked, are there tool auctions here? How many flea markets are here? So
you've done your research.
And I checked if there was any, if they sold Guinness down here.
How could they not sell? For one thing, Guinness is Guinness owned by an American company? I know they're Irish, but you know how like Corona is owned by like Budweiser.
Oh.
They're still, I guess, Irish owned. Okay.
Yeah, I see that, Tommy.
They don't come back. They weren't going to pay any. That's true. That's a good point.
I don't normally get riffraffers.
But your stuff is very specific. That's why.
That's the thing.
It's not a $20 T-shirt, right? So I mean, I wouldn't stress. Money is money. Move on to the next one. Yeah. You already accepted the offer anyway, right? So you're done.
Yeah, I accepted. I'm just waiting. They sent me an offer. I sent them an offer. I'm waiting for payment.
Yeah. Well, if you already accepted, it's over. So don't even worry about it. I don't have the right person for the best offer. It's a terrible system eBay has in place. All other platforms have offers. I know eBay. I kind of feel like eBay kind of they're a pushover a little bit, a lot of ways. Especially,
I heard not as bad as Amazon. I heard Amazon.
No, but Amazon is different though because they want that extreme velocity, right? And you can see the profit difference. I'm not that eBay isn't doing well; they are. See, I don't send offers, but I send offers, but I don't accept them. Okay, yeah. I do both. To be honest, I am an extreme pushover. I just want it out of there. But
can I ask a question? And I don't do Amazon. You guys can laugh at me because I just try not to put myself in too many positions at this time because I got a lot going on as it is. So when you're in Amazon, like I really don't pay attention. So say for instance, I buy this chain, and when I buy it, does it say the seller is Leroy? Or is the seller like do you when you're in Amazon, do you have a seller name?
It will have a username.
So
it has a username. Yeah.
So it's sold by a username. Like if it's Amazon, it would just say Amazon.
Yeah.
But if it's Tommy Brunhart, then it says Tommy, whatever his screen name is.
Let me see. How does it look now? Because I know they changed it the way it looked. Let's see. Let's go look at a random item on Amazon. But I mean, they try and make it look like it's coming from Amazon, but it's not. So just look up a random item. I'm looking at a desk chair, and I'm trying to look at what the buyer would see. So I'm looking at a chair. I don't see anybody's name. I just see a picture, a thumbnail of a picture. So then you click on it and see, what do you see first? See Amazon, Amazon Choice, bestseller, blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. What does it show you? You're trying to see if it shows your name, right?
Yeah, not mine. I don't. Only reason I'm asking is because like Amazon has so many people that sell. So like you, Tommy. I don't know if Tommy sells on Amazon, but I'm just saying. You, Tommy, whoever else. You know, does it like? Could you check and see? You know, or does it just show it if you are fulfilled by you?
I mean, okay, I'm looking at this right here, and then it's a pair of yoga pants, and it says ships from U.S. Rich Choices. So on the bottom, like underneath the buy now button, it says sold by and the name of the company and ships from, because sometimes it's 2 different places.
Oh, okay.
So it does say that. Yep, and if you go below add to cart, it shows who is selling, who's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
who's
add to
fulfilling.
cart. Yep, exactly, it does. And I just put yoga pants into my cart. Let's get rid of those.
Yeah, that's all your wife needs to see.
No, nobody needs to
Who
see
are you
that.
buying
Believe
those
me.
for? Who are you buying yoga pants for? I knew it. It's that
She
Leroy
would
guy.
laugh. No, she would laugh. She'd be like, "Yeah, you're working out. Yeah, sure you are."
It's that Leroy guy. Are you buying that Leroy guy yoga pants?
No, I wouldn't buy you yoga. I might buy you lingerie. I'm not gonna buy you yoga pants though. Come on now. Come on now. Get real.
Oh, don't get me sick.
I know. What are you talking about? You're putting all these thoughts in my head. Oh my goodness, Leroy. What can I say?
I got a show tonight.
What do you guys or is it just tools in general?
No, I think tonight we're just gonna list and talk. Because he
List and
needs to
talk.
get listing done. Yeah, he's complaining that he had no sales. So he needs to get some listing done.
Yeah, he was in a tough situation, so
Yeah.
I come back and it looks like Leroy's done camera. You've been making some interesting.
I look like what?
You've been making some interesting noises.
Yeah, I make a lot of noises.
This is good though. No, Amazon, yeah, they're okay. Don't stress too much. No, I like. I don't buy yoga pants, but I like kind of like the. I don't know what you call them. I buy Puma pants. They're like some of them are swishy, some of them are just like sweat type material. I was gonna say something, but it's a Seinfeld reference, so you wouldn't get it.
If it's a movie, I don't know.
I said Seinfeld reference. It's a TV show. Oh my god. No, I was gonna say yeah. I want to be ensconced in velvet, but nobody's gonna get that.
Somebody will get it, just not me.
Yeah.
Like, don't put yourself down just because I don't know what TV is. I mean, I watch TV. I watch a lot of TV.
No, we found out you do watch TV, and you have
It's reality. I watch reality TV. That's what I watch.
You and Pauly D are hanging out. I know.
Yes.
It's sausage and peppers. Can you say that? Can you say sausage and peppers?
Sausage and peppers.
There we go. Sausage and peppers.
I say car.
Car.
No, I'm gonna go drive my car with my daughter in the park.
Nice. In the park.
Mm-hmm.
So you spell park P-A-A-A-A-K.
Park. I don't feel that I talk weird.
You don't talk weird. I had this conversation, who was that? With a group of friends. There's this one girl that said, "Oh, I have this thick accent. Nobody can understand me. Everyone thinks I talk funny." I'm like, everybody has an accent of some kind.
But when I worked in Boston, they told me that I talked funny. In Boston.
When you were in Boston.
Yeah, it was only 40 miles away from Providence.
To me, you sound like anyone from that entire area because I have the untrained New England ear.
Yeah.
So maybe someone with a trained New England. Is anyone out there from New England or that area?
Howie, I said quarter.
You say quarter?
Quarter.
Quarter.
I have a dime, a quarter, and a penny.
Okay, you're talking about accents. I had to actually think about pronouncing each word when I was growing up, like 12, 13 years old. I would think about each and every word because people would ask me about it. You have a twang to your voice. Twang.
No, my dad had a twang to his voice. He talked that pig Latin stuff. I told you that before. He'd be like, go to the Pizzock and the Kizza with my buzzoys. And I'm like, what are you saying?
The New England accent runs deep. Hard to get rid of. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Search phrase TikTok yoga pants is huge.
Massachusetts. I love the way you people try to say you people. So yeah, that's not nice. I like how other people try to say Massachusetts. And that's hilarious because then nobody can say Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
So
how do you say Massachusetts? Massachusetts. Is it Sess or Sets?
I don't know.
Because I've heard people say both, like Massachusetts or Massachusetts. Are they silent T's? I don't know.
Massachusetts.
But
down here they're like Massachusetts. Where are you from? Massachusetts?
The South is just more relaxed. I mean, I guess the South is a more relaxed way of speaking, right? In New England, it's kind of a little bit more. You pronounce certain things. I don't know. It's all different. Whatever. Yes, the New England accent is hard to get rid of, and when you think you have it, it comes back with certain. Do you have the accent more when you read words or when you're just speaking?
I'm going to tell you I don't have an accent. So it's all on you guys and how you hear what I say. Because I can't literally tell you I have an accent. You know what I mean? I don't know. And it doesn't, like if I'm around my people, you know, like my brothers and my friends and stuff, that's when you want to hear me talk, is when I'm with my immediate people, because then I'm not trying to be careful how I say what I say.
Careful. I think it's the A. The A is the word, like even in an English accent, the A and the R. Okay, the R. So you say park. That's similar to.
My cheeks are getting red.
Your cheeks are getting ready? Oh,
yeah.
Red.
It's Irish.
I'm ready to get red. Isn't twang down south? Leroy has a gangster. You have a gangster accent? Yeah, don't feel like copper.
Who was that? That was Susie, right? So Susie, more like an Italian gangster, right? Like, because it's not like I would say like an Italian gangster.
Yeah. You should say Irish gangster, man. You're Irish.
Just in time flip of Rhode Island is.
I only watch Yoga Pants for the production research.
It is slightly a Boston accent, yeah. But what kind of accent does Cameron have? He's from like
who?
Cameron.
He's from like Oregon.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Is he? Oh wait, we can't hear him anyway. But I mean, sets. It is sets. 2 S's, 2 T's. Sorry.
Let's see.
You're going off today, man.
No, I'm trying to get the sale.
It sounds like a cha-ching to me.
Okay, finally. Thank you.
There you go.
Gracious. All right, let me go get some more there.
There you go.
Oh man.
Grab 2 this time.
I did first time. That's like horrible when you literally, guys, that whole deal has been going on since 9:30. From 9:30 to 12 o'clock. But
that means they wanted it. They wanted it.
But constant messaging.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
It's not
what
like,
worries
it's
me
not
about
like
that is that they might be somebody that might return it. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Shove that cup up your nose.
You want some? There's nothing in here.
There's nothing in there, just a Yeti cup.
Yeah, sure it is.
It is. It holds two. Yeah.
Two what? 2 glasses of brown water.
Can I tell a story?
Go for it.
Whoever told me to have that pork chops yesterday, those pork chops were amazing. Oh my God. I want to go back today, but I don't want to ruin it.
Pork chops and applesauce.
There was no applesauce. It wasn't applesauce.
It just sounds funny together.
I had pork chops.
How much were the pork chops, if you don't mind me asking?
My whole plate was, my whole thing was $12.
Including a drink?
Yeah, with my drink. And then I got a side of fatback.
Ooh. It's a nice, healthy lunch.
Oh, yeah.
From the center of the United States, when I went on a cruise, several people asked me what part of the Midwest I was from. No, I'm not from the Dakotas or Minnesota. Yeah, it's funny how people, I think it's the way people hear it too. It's not you, it's how I hear you. So, speak of the devil, there's Cameron. Good morning. Gonna have you in the background as I work. So Leroy wanted to know what kind of accent you had, Cameron. He was curious. Yeah, Italian gangster. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
It was all the A's and the R's. Yeah, same as the English accent. I have a Minnesota accent. I have an accent? Exactly. See? That's how everyone says, I have an accent. I think most people think they don't have an accent when they do, but everyone has an accent of some kind. If you don't get a return. Yeah. 2 coffees.
Leave my coffees alone.
Coffees. It's an Irish coffee. Hopefully it's a small enough. Yeah. Leroy should have a food channel too. You should, dude. You could call it from New England to the South and everything you eat between the two. What is fatback? Can you explain fatback?
It's like, it's fried pig skin. It's so unhealthy. It's like pig fat fried. It's like disgusting.
But quite tasty.
Yeah, I can't eat all of it. I have to break some of it off.
So you steak or a prime rib person?
Both.
If you had to pick. If you had the option.
Steak.
Okay.
Steak. Mashed potatoes.
Chicken. Okay. So you do like a leaner cut of meat then?
Chicken wing, chicken and macaroni, hanging with my homie.
It's funny you saw Hot Ones. Have you ever seen the show Hot Ones?
No.
It's on YouTube. This guy interviews people like celebrities, and he makes them in progressively hotter chicken wings. It starts off,
I can't.
and it gets towards the end. It's like,
I can't eat hot wings. I've seen people do those challenges and stuff, and I just think it's stupid.
Yeah, I think at a certain point you're just hurting yourself. Random magazine lot, $40. Nice. So on the coast, the entire center of the country is Midwest. Unless
are you saying that fatback is delicious, Derek?
I think everyone's saying that. I mean, you're making me hungry. Nice. It's delicious. It's what the slaves used to make, and now it's a delectable treat. It's funny how impressions of food turn around, because I heard back in the day lobster was a throwaway food. I mean,
Yeah,
like
they said
100 years ago.
because they
Like, they said
consider
it
that
was,
the bottom feeder. Yep.
yeah. So they said, no, you don't touch that. Now it's the opposite, right? So, I mean, it's weird how things kind of. Hot Ones guy went to school in the same town Craigslist hunters. Really? I mean, it's a gimmicky show, right? You know, eat super hot wings and ask people questions to try and throw them off.
Oh, because they're eating hot wings.
Because the hotter it gets, and then he'll keep asking questions all the time.
Okay.
And then you see them react and they can't really talk straight. Oh, don't they have? I think they have one like that with like shots.
Isn't that the same thing as having Guinness and having a morning show at 12 o'clock?
What?
It's like having like 4 Guinness and.
One of these days we'll have Leroy take whatever he has after this. Either it's corned beef hash or it's whatever. What did you have? You had fatback and oh my goodness, I've already forgotten.
I eat a lot of things.
So what are you getting today?
Undecided yet. Because I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. So I probably won't eat until I'm done. Are you still over there?
I'm still here.
I can't find you.
I'm still here.
Oh, I know what I did. I might drop you.
I see how it is.
I see you. Okay.
Bolo drop. Eberhard Faber pencils. Thank me later. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about pencil selling. Who was talking about pencils?
I was on a show yesterday. I was watching a show last night, and they were talking about pencils. That's why.
Oh, that was Dan was talking about that yesterday. They're talking about pencils.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's saying today's sales $372.
Nice.
Yeah. It works.
I don't hear it myself, but I know it's there. However, it's nothing like they portrayed in Fargo. It's always extreme. Accents on TV are always super extreme.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, you haven't seen Good Will Hunting yet, still? No. I don't know how you haven't seen Good Will Hunting. But you should watch it sometime. Just to at least watch 5 minutes of it and tell me how bad the accents are. But they're from Boston, so it's slightly different from your accent, I'm guessing. It was sold a Thundercat pencil for for $75. Wow. Was it from like 1986?
Thank you, Holly. See, Holly already knows. Holly knows the deal.
I'm basically Good Will Hunting in a nutshell. Nice. See?
Holly is definitely. She's on my top 5 list. Holly is on my top 5 list.
Top 5 list of favorite people or favorite resellers?
Not in a bad way, but I'm not saying because I don't want to offend anybody.
In a good way, then. So it's not. Just leave it at that, then.
Yeah. Because if I say top 5 on YouTube, then you're gonna be like, well, what about me?
Exactly, man. What about me? That's just not right.
I was on a show like that yesterday. I don't want to do that again today.
That was your show.
Oh, I forgot.
Thundercat stuff. You remember the Thundercats?
I do. I wasn't a big fan, but I do remember it.
Same here. When it was actually out, I kind of thought, nah.
My favorite toys were, my brothers were into like G.I. Joes and stuff. I was into remote control cars and and erector sets.
You were into BMX, you said too, right? Or
That was when I was a little older though. Like kid, but I started working at 14. So
gotcha.
I was a hustler. Like I always had money. So it didn't like once I passed that certain age, I was able to get whatever I wanted. It's just like my problem with food right now. My problem is I can buy whatever I want.
Yeah, I got the same problem.
So like I don't tell myself no.
I'll tell you no. There you go. Imagine Hollywood going to exaggerated measures to sell a movie. Yeah.
Well, I think that's what they're doing for Tom and Jerry. Do you see that? When's that coming out?
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, it's
Are
coming
we
out.
doing that?
Yeah. I think again, because I think it's already been out.
Gotcha. Yeah, Thundercats I thought it was okay. It's kind of funny to look back on because I remember it. But to be honest, when it was out, I didn't really watch it. I kind of thought it was kind of lame.
I don't really watch, like I said, a ton of TV, but you guys watch like sitcoms and stuff. Are they? I mean, they must be. I'm asking a dumb question, but they must already be wearing masks on the sitcoms and stuff, like on set, right?
I was listening to something on this actually. I heard like The Rock, he's coming out with a TV show, and they started filming at the beginning of COVID, so they like flew the crew to Australia. So I guess it wasn't as bad then. But then I think they do this thing where they test everybody, they quarantine them for 2 weeks, so they know that nobody's got it or whatever, and then they do it, and they don't let them leave. Whatever, I don't know, like basketball, like how they did it with the basketball in the dome and at Disney World. So I think it's kind of all like that. Leroy, you were a laborer or carpenter.
Labor.
You're in the laborers union, right?
Yeah. With Anthony and Tony and Gino.
Was there a fat Tony, thin Tony,
and Leroy?
And Leroy. I think you stood out. That's good. You can't just have Tony, Leroy. Oh, remember Tony?
That was that. So this is how I get Tommy back in the chat. That was Tommy's favorite group.
Tony? Really?
Yeah. Tony, and Milli Vanilli.
Oh, Milli Vanilli. That was maybe.
I don't. It wasn't. I just said that because I know he'll come back in the chat now.
All right. This happened 2 days ago. I was leaving the thrift store. I walked back in just because they started playing Bust a Move. I stood there by the doors closing, and I moved to the side just so I could finish listening to the song because I hadn't heard that in like forever. Seriously, one of the best songs ever. I'd say that's on my top 10 list of best songs ever.
Don't just stand there. Just get to it. Fight. Oh, it's a different song.
No, I mean, yeah, but I mean, around the same time. Yeah, where are you going with that?
I can't give all my 411. It was out of Rhode Island.
Oh man, Bust a Move. Now I got it stuck in my head again. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think the song that I get that cracks me up is see, I told you you'd come in. I've done it again. It feels good.
When was that? Like 89?
Thank you, Tommy, for stopping in. I knew if I said that he would come in. He's in the back packing or something.
Oh man. It's funny you said Milli Vanilli. When I remember 7th grade, I don't know why I remember songs from like 89 to 92 the most.
Because you're
somewhere in there. I am old. I
remember when what's his name first came out. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
When
Vanilla Ice first came out, all the white kids in the school, they were like soup, man. They were soup.
Seriously. And like the frosted tips, and they were like cutting like sideburns, like the lines and the sideburns. Even though he wasn't the first one to do that, but everyone thought he was. But
who has had lines in their head or a ducktail? I want to know who in the chat had a ducktail or a brother with a ducktail.
what's a ducktail?
That you'll see. They'll tell you.
A mullet?
I just no. Ducktail is different. I hope Tommy didn't have a ducktail.
Ducktail. I had lines. I did those to myself and I messed up a couple times. What is a ducktail? Male hairstyle, especially of the 1950s, in which the hair is slicked back on both sides to overlap on the back of the head. Need a picture. Need a visual.
You gotta. It was more like 80s, but whatever they say.
Wait, that's like you talking about like the flock of seagulls?
Rat tail, yeah, they've called it a rat tail. I used to call it a ducktail.
Oh.
I had a rat tail. Holly had a rat tail. And Susie said so.
Oh, no, I never had that. I mean, maybe a little. Well, you know what? I probably did that.
I'm growing a ducktail right now. LOL.
I had a mullet. Did you have a mullet? Oh, wait, you can have a mullet.
I never had a mullet. I had a ducktail, and I had the lines, and I had an eraser top.
Right. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How often you have to get that trim though?
Because I'm half and half, so my hair is harder. It was harder. It was funny the first time I had to go to.
Does it last a week? I mean, how long does that last? It's where it looks clean.
It lasts a while, but it's just hard to. It was hard for me to pick it out. Like it never looked like Kid and Plays.
I was about to say you didn't have like. I mean, his was nice though, and his changed color. Like it was from like dark to light or light to dark.
Yep.
I think he had, out of all the haircuts, Kid and Play was the cleanest cut.
Yeah,
right?
She said ducktail is a male version of an
extreme featherback. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, that was crazy, man. No, I never had a ducktail. I had hair in my butt in the 1970s. Wow.
Oh, I thought this is something else. To my butt.
Wait, so they called the Kid and Play, like the kid, that's called an eraser head? Eraser
top, yeah.
Eraser top.
Where are you from?
I don't know. I used to call it the Kid. I mean, I don't know. Everything was. I mean,
type it in. Look up eraser top.
I'm looking at it right now. I remember his hair, man. I remember it being like 8 inches tall or something like that. That's crazy.
Tommy said Kid is in Playhouse.
Oh no, we need to. He still looks the same. If I'm not mistaken.
His face is getting a little.
Is it? Because the guy looked like he was 22 for like 40 years.
Yeah. Have we talked about? Yeah, we did talk about reselling because we talked about my sales today.
Yeah, we talked a lot about reselling.
I want to make sure we had that in there a little bit.
Yes, reselling. There we go. Glad you resell. Flat top. Camera had a flat top? Really?
Flat top. Yep.
I bet you could pull a flat top off, Cameron.
I'm gonna get one tomorrow.
Nice. Go for it.
Like,
how long would that last, though? Seriously, when you used to get it back in the day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I mean, so what I'm trying to say to you is, it depends. Like for it to look crisp and clean, no, it didn't last long at all. It's sort of like you shave, and then the next couple of days it looks a little fuzzy. But some people keep it up, and it looked good.
The heck? Where's that sound come from? That was weird. There's like music playing because I looked up Kid and Play now, and all of a sudden music started popping up there. But I've got the thing on mute. You're right, Tommy.
Tommy said he messaged them and he's waiting for a response.
Get him on, dude. He'll be awesome. Yeah, he doesn't look the same.
Those guys, those guys are all out of. They're considered B-list celebrities now, so they still have that. So I think some of them just like it's like if any of us, just me, if I tried to interview Busta Rhymes, I would never even get a shot in the dark.
The bust.
He's my favorite.
I liked him when he acts too, because he's just kind of like he doesn't have to change. I mean, he's pretty cool.
Boom inside there, you know I did it, so don't violate.
That guy was all energy when he first came
Oh
out.
my god!
He'd rip your face off. I mean, like he looked like he was about to come through the TV screen.
Do you remember him when he was with his first group?
Oh, I'm blanking on the name, but he was with.
I know the name. I know the name. Most people don't know the name.
Yeah. He was the loudest one there too. Oh my god! All right, I have to look it up. I know. Busta Rhymes. Who was he with first?
Yeah, thanks. I didn't want you to say anything, Tim. Of course, Tim knows. Goodness, Tim ruins everything. Tim, you ruined it. Tim. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Tim,
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
Busta, leaders of the new school. Yeah. Oh yeah, break. Seriously, I thought his neck was gonna break in that video. Seriously,
Tim,
and it was so bright too, like that. Oh, I mean, a million color. Like how many light bulbs are in that thing?
Tim, I'm supposed to. I've said this a million times, but the first group I was supposed to see was supposed to be Third Base and KMD. Only Tim. I'm talking to Tim. I'm not talking to you because you don't know. Was
I know
supposed
who
to be
Third Base is.
Third Base and KMD. KMD couldn't show up, so this other group came to fill in, and it was nice and smooth.
Nice. So that's why you like nice and smooth.
Yep. That was the first group I ever saw. It was at the Rocky Point Palladium.
Oh man. Third Base, man. That's an old. He still do that. He did a show on MTV.
Who?
The lead singer of Third Base. And then
Oh, you said that. We said that last week, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he this is like 10 years ago, I'm guessing. He's like for up and coming rappers or something like that. And then he went around and interviewing people too. I think he interviewed like the hell did he interview? A couple people.
I would love to see you rap. I would love to see you rap at all, Paul.
Who?
Paul.
I think Paul can rap.
I don't think Paul can rap.
You think Tim can rap?
Yes.
All right. I think so too. I'm having trouble uploading pictures to Depop. I'm not using Depop currently. Anybody else?
Yeah, I did Depop another can.
There you go.
I'm glad you understood that.
Of course, if it's goofy, I understand it. Busta Rhymes is not that old, too.
Yes, he is. He's almost in his 50s.
48, but yeah.
Well, anybody who's older than 45 is like pretty old.
That's true. You're just trying to put yourself down there, bud. 50 greatest MCs of all time. I've recorded many songs and performed on many stages. I was a real legit. No, I believe it. I totally believe it.
Tim, I already got my money on you, buddy. Now he sells glass. He went from rapping to selling glass.
He's a true entrepreneur. That's why.
Yeah.
He went from reselling lyrics to reselling glass.
Yeah. Maybe we can get Julian to help Tim. They can do an album with Tommy. We get Tim, Tommy, and Julian.
You're just trying to put together now.
We'll start a group with Derek. Too.
This sounds like something a manager would do. You're gonna, and then all of a sudden you're gonna see Leroy Blood Productions. Where's my 10%?
No, Julian, I can't take Julian. I in that area, I can't take Julian's spot. I wouldn't even step on his toes because that's Julian's thing. But I'm gonna help put the group together. Derek's gonna dance with his cowboy hat and is doing his yeehaw dance. And Tommy and Tim are gonna rap. Tommy and Tim are gonna rap.
I'll be in the audience.
No, because you'd have to pay to get in. You're too cheap. So you'll be
outside tickets.
You'll be tailgating.
I'll be like banging on. Come on, Leroy, give me a ticket. Let's go.
Leroy, I'll buy you some pork chops.
That's right. It'll be at the Palladium.
The Rocky Point Palladium.
Yeah. I'm not rapping. Back in college, I was one of the guys in the corner of the stage of the promoting. There you go. That'd be me too.
See, there's Julian. I know how to get these guys back in now. I'm figuring it out.
On your microwave, not a microphone. That's for sure. Oh no! Is that you? You should not. Are you gonna like rough us up?
I wouldn't mess with Julian. I wouldn't mess with Julian.
I don't know if it's true. Is it true that Suge Knight tried to rough up Vanilla Ice back in the day? Or is that a rumor?
I don't want to get into it because I don't know the 100% facts, but it was a lot more than just Vanilla Ice. From what I heard. Yeah.
There's somebody you want to mess with. Sure is. Yeah. I heard something about
there was some people like I wouldn't want to mess with. But
that's what I was thinking. Sorry, Leroy. That's what I was thinking. I heard he held him over a balcony too. I don't know if that was a rumor or not. Sorry, go ahead, Leroy.
Yeah. No, there's some people like I heard a rumor somebody tried to break into LL Cool J's house and he almost killed a guy. This was a while ago, probably like 8 years ago.
Okay.
But like some of those guys I think you don't mess with.
Yeah.
And then I heard some of them are like I sort of still I wouldn't mess with Ice-T because I think he's a little crazy.
Ice-T, he's super OG. I mean,
yeah.
Ice-T. I remember. Yeah. We won't name the songs he put out, but yeah. Rob Van Winkle.
Like Ice Cube, I'm not saying like I don't know these guys. You know what I mean? But I've heard that Ice-T, like he's
a real
Yeah.
And he's the way he talks, he looks like he's relaxed too. And he looks like he'd give you the death stare too. So
yeah. But you would think that like LL Cool J would be just this big. He was just dancing around stage. But when I heard that story, like he was like, I was gonna kill this guy.
Yeah. Wasn't he like 15 when he started? Like he was on with those other guys, they're all like probably in their 20s. He was like 15, 16 years old.
Oh well.
Yeah. When he first started, yeah. Isn't he? He's the one who has that's I Need Love. That's LL Cool J, right? Yeah, that was one of my friend's mantras. He kept playing that to the point where the song was banned.
You didn't drive around with a Jeep?
I didn't have a Jeep. I didn't have a car in high school. I was in other people's cars.
Backseat of a Jeep.
No, I didn't have a Jeep. I was probably in the back seat, but I didn't have a Jeep. Mama said, "Take you out." There you go.
Yeah,
I didn't. I remember that.
I was driving around. I needed to know what I needed a round the way girl.
I was playing I Need Love until it was banned. Round the hips. Yeah.
Of course, Tommy. Of course.
You should put an LL in front of Leroy. That would work because of all the L's.
No, not ladies love Leroy. No.
Oh man. Do people still ride around with like lowriders with Alpine speakers in the back?
See, down here in the South, they got like 40-inch. I think they're up to like 40-inch wheels. They look like monster trucks.
Dude, those are monster trucks. I
They
mean,
look like monster trucks. They do.
you can't see the house on the other side of the street past the
No,
car. I mean,
I saw one last week. Listen to me. I saw one last week that the front and rear rims were the same. They were bigger than a tractor truck rims. I don't know how big a tractor truck rims are.
Yeah,
but they were so big that they had to have that lug pattern, and I think that's like 12 lugs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were literally like they were literally like 40 inches.
I mean, it's like, do you ever watch that show? Was it Pimp My Ride?
Yeah, I used to watch that.
Yeah. Nah, Susie, not me. I think he's still the same dude. Never thought possible. What is Susie saying? Oh. Oh, I'm talking about LL? Okay. We're still hurting them switches at the
Vanilla Ice comes to the wall.
Delaware plays local bars in summer for like, really?
Yeah, but 300 people, he's still probably making money. That's the sad part. They're not making the money that they were making, but they're making more off of the little.
Oh, these guys make way more than they used to back in the say the late 80s, early 90s. They made nothing.
I was watching a show, and they were talking about like Michael Jackson when he was one of the first to get 100,000 crowds, and out of that 100,000 crowds, he was getting like 50 cents a person per ticket.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, I don't know numbers, but I've heard that they got, like you said, ripped off.
Yeah. He was getting like 50 cents to $1 per person per ticket. I mean, trust me, $100,000 for the night. I mean, that's not too shabby.
Yeah. But I mean, what they could make.
But they're riders. That's the thing is people don't realize either. That was in their pocket. Their rider was like, you pay for their flight. They got 15 hotel rooms. Like that was the rider was everything else. So the whole umbrella was huge, but their rider itself. Well, I mean, I've heard stories. My buddy was a security guard at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, a convention center in Rhode Island, and I forgot who it was. I want to say it was J-Lo or one of them. They wanted only one kind of water. They had to order the water like 2 months in advance. And
fancy water.
And they wanted they had it to the pounds, like 5 pounds of strawberries. And then and this is in their room, like in their green room. This is what they wanted: certain water, strawberries, a salad from Fuji, for crying out loud. It's like that's their riders are hard. Like sometimes they lose gigs because their rider is ridiculous.
Same bar pays my friend's cover band $12K per night in the summer, so he's doing okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
do it. Yeah, Vanilla. Yeah, I remember when Vanilla Ice was sitting on Arsenio Hall trying to explain how his song was different than Under Pressure by Queen. He's all, no, dun dun, no, theirs is dun 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 dun, ours is dun 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 dun, dun. And he said there's like a cymbal break in the middle of it or something like that. Like, come on, man, you just slowed it up for a second. That was hilarious. I miss Arsenio Hall. That was the best show. there's very few talk shows like that. I mean, what do you have now? You got what? Jimmy Fallon, and I don't even know who the rest of the guys are. That's why we listen to the Tommy Bernard show at night. There's no good talk shows at night. That's probably why we all watch YouTube now. Good times, though. Good times. Damn, vanilla ice. Tommy ever comes back. He said he's going to be back on Sunday, Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Saturday night. There's some bands that live down there in Delaware in the summer. Kate maybe in Jersey too. Yeah, you can. I guess you can keep doing like the circuit. What is that sound? Some speakers. Huh. It sounds like a bird chirping when I talk. That's weird. Yeah, these guys, they do. It's like another thing is the cruise ships now. They're all taking, or at least before COVID, they're all taking cruises. You can go on a cruise with them. Crazy money. You know. What? Tommy doesn't get 4 months of maternity leave. Yep, that's what my friends do, Paul. I'm running PA, do shows all over the place. Play Phillies games, Eagles. Nice. I have a friend who is an announcer, a part-time announcer does Niners games and Giants games in San Francisco. And he also DJs. Tommy's boss. Dick. There's no PTO. He just sits in his basement and talks to us strangers. Yeah, the same, just like we do. What's the band name? Rehoboth. That summer play at Dewey Beach. Take the ferry over to New Jersey to Ocean Drive and Gypsy Bad. Wow.
I've never taken the ferry New Jersey.
Gadgets. Have you taken the Staten Island ferry?
No.
I took that once. Went to Staten Island. Taken 3 ferries in 3 different cities. One. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, you go ahead. Please, I'm not interrupting you. Stop.
It wasn't much of a story. I said I've been on 3 ferries ever that I can remember. 1, the Staten Island ferry. 2, Hong Kong ferry. Goes from Hong Kong to Macau. 3, I don't even know what it's called, but it goes from the south of England to France. Those are the 3 I've been on. And I can only remember one of them. Play this. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, that's it. You're gonna get banded.
I'm gonna get banded. I better not get banded. I want to get banded. All right, let me go over to my YouTube screen. What am I playing? All right. Can I play this? I have the rights to play anything of theirs if for some reason you get a claim. All right, hold on. Let me pause it and rewind it real fast. Because I didn't know I have a thing muted. All right. Share screen. This is for Leroy. Leroy. Okay. What are we playing? Okay, review.
Oh.
See, everything you need to do right here is not your head. Where we going now? Where we going now? Just give it away, sucker. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Tommy to jump in here.
Is that Tommy and Dave? It looks like Tommy and Dave Tesla.
Tommy and Leroy.
No, that's not me. That guy's darker than me. Only on the Mo Show.
These guys are good.
We should change it to the Mo Show.
Go ahead. I should change what?
Change it to the Mo Show.
The Mo Show? What do you mean?
I like that name, the Mo Show.
That's too simple.
Wake up, everybody, with the Mo Show.
It was pretty good. Got the link in. Oh yeah, the link goes already in the chat. That's where I took it from. This is what they do in their spare time. That's in their spare time. They look like professionals.
Who are they?
He said up there. Hold on. Go Gadget. Gadget. Yeah. Hey Sal, how's it going?
What's up, Sal?
All right, Leroy, we have to put out a video.
What are we doing?
We have to put out a music video. Not gonna happen. Oh, Leroy's frozen. Uh-oh. Leroy's a robot at the moment. See what they can do. The light show is nutty for a local cover band. That's pretty cool. I should look. See, I can look at the video. Hold on. Gotta mute it. Hold on. I'm looking at the other stuff now. Yep, there you go. They're on Hot Ones? Hot Ones style live Q&A with Go Gadget. Definitely remember those guys. I'm out of it with anything that's new. Justin Bieber. They did a Justin Bieber cover. Taylor Swift. Wow, they can. Interesting. You heard that? They did? Daft Punk broke up? I love Daft Punk. They're awesome. I know Leroy's a big Daft Punk fan. Huh. It's a massive Daft Punk. This groundbreaking group has a massive influence on our band over the years. Great. Yeah, take it easy a bit. Need to go teach those future healthcare workers. Nice. This is from 3 or 4 years ago. They did a tribute to Daft Punk. Watch. Yeah, I'm watching the live right now. The light show right here. That's pretty crazy. How much is that equipment? That equipment alone must be. Yikes. Huh. I know I'm watching off screen here, but
Are you okay?
yeah, no, I'm watching the video just Tommy just sent me. I'm fine, thanks.
You're okay? You're fine?
Yep. Damn, that's pretty cool. Okay. Maybe I should get something done.
You
Yo, dignity cover as well. Nice. How's your stomach holding out, Leroy?
I'm good. I know you got to go in a few minutes.
Probably go, yeah. Probably in about, a couple minutes.
1 o'clock.
Yeah. So, 10 my time. We'll probably head off around 10. Or 1 Eastern. So it's good that Tommy's coming back on Saturday, though, I believe. And Leroy is up tonight. Holstein, Xfinity, Philly. Nice. Oh, wait. I want to look up your channel. It's not on your channel. It's on East Kentucky Picker. Did he schedule it? Yep, he scheduled it. Look who is back. Thursday night chat with Mike and Leroy. Oh, he's off again. Leroy's Tool Talk with Mike. What is it? 3:30 East? No, 3:30 my time, so 6:30 Eastern. Should be good. And show. Oh, wait, can I wrap it in Leroy? Leroy's having internet.
Today.
Leroy's having good problems today, though.
Leroy's having good problems today.
These are good problems. Having issues with buyers, as long as they pay, it's a good problem.
They paid.
Yeah, then you're all good.
Yeah. No, they paid. I'm good.
Any thoughts about what you're going to talk about today? Just general tools, or are we going to?
Just I don't know. I don't think I gotta message him because I'm not gonna pull tools in. I think he should get the listing done. So I think it's just gonna be local because I think a lot of people ask questions because of what he went through.
Mm-hmm.
And he might talk about what he went through. He might vent a little bit. So I really want to just make, let him use the platform. I mean, it sucks.
Yeah. No. That's a lot to go through. That people are still going through.
See, tell me that.
What? I think I'm going to end it only because I'm starting to get choppy now, and I think Leroy is frozen.
No,
Are you frozen?
No, I'm good.
Are you good? Okay.
Don't end it because I need you to stay for 2 more minutes.
No, I'm not. No, that's fine. I thought you were frozen. I'm good. I was just ending items actually.
So there's a show coming on at 2:30 supposedly.
2:30.
Yeah,
2:30. It's not yours. Are you coming on 2:30 as well?
I am. That's what I was doing for the last.
Why do you wait to the end to say this then?
Because I
Hold on.
just put it up. I just put it up.
All right, give me a second.
It takes me a long time.
So I'm looking at it right here. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, maybe it hasn't. Oh, okay. I see it. Is that today? Yeah, that's today. Nice picture. All right, I see it. I see it now.
Yeah. So guys, I will be on in about an hour and a half. I gotta go get the giant hot dog, and I'm gonna ship. I'll probably only stay on for a half hour, but I'm gonna be on listing. I got what 13 items.
Nice.
But so live.
I think he said he's got 13 items. Because we can't hear you right now.
Why? You can't hear me?
No, now I can. Go ahead. Say it again.
Oh, I said I think I got like 13 items I gotta ship.
All right, cool.
So guys, thank you guys so much. Tomorrow we'll try to get some work in.
We'll be back tomorrow at 6. And Leroy will be on it in 90 minutes, like you said, on his channel. Link right here. And then
Susie, Tommy, Mo,
is Paul still there? Or Yvette left?
Sal, Tim. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Holly, hope your bunny's okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for everything, and we are out of here. See you later.
Take it easy.